everyone, I'm Emily Jordan. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to give you an overview of what this channel is going to be about. So I've been inspired by watching other people's budget videos and no spend year challenges and savings challenges, and I would like to hop on board. I have 5 children, and I am a single mom, and I am also a single income family with those 5 children. I don't receive child support. So I have 5 college educations to think about and plan for, so that's always going to be the number one savings goal, is just to save as much money as I possibly can for my children's education. So that being said, I'm going to do savings challenges. I'm going to try my first no spend year in 2024. So I wanted to, and I'm sure I'll think of more things as time goes on, so don't expect me to have like the perfect final plan right now, but I wanted to build on these things that I've been thinking today. So if you would like to go on this journey with me, let's see. So I'm going to do an upcoming video that just outlines my budget. I make $1398.46 net twice a month. So that's like $1,400 a month. $1,400 twice a month, so that's $2,800. So we'll be seeing how far we can get on that and how much we can save for 5 college funds. I would like to see, now I don't know because I haven't started this yet, but I put some numbers together. I want to see if I can save $100 per child a month, like save $500 a month. I don't know if that's possible. I know that's extreme. I have a 15-year-old, so I'm thinking, we're just going to have to see what kind of grants we might be eligible for, and use as much as I was able to save for everybody for him if I need to do that first. And anyway, I don't want to go into too much detail, but that is my goal. I thought I could do a weekly check-in on YouTube on what I spent this week. For example, since I've been thinking about it today, I was going through my drawers, and I did not have a vegetable peeler. I don't know where my vegetable peeler is, and so I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get a vegetable peeler. So in my journal, or my little notebook, I went and wrote down, I looked on Walmart how much a vegetable peeler would be, and it was going to be $3.24. So $2.97 and then 27 cents tax on top of that. And that was for their one. It was the mid-expensive one, which I've had, really cheap ones before, and I've had ones that, weren't as cheap, and I didn't want one that was just going to break, so I looked at the ratings, and this one had the best ratings, and it was mid-priced. It wasn't the most expensive, and it wasn't the cheapest. But then, so what I needed it for was, I'm making fried potatoes for dinner tonight, and I thought, well, why don't I just try to leave the skins on? So that's what I did. So I'm going to see how long I can go without buying the vegetable peeler. So just little things like that, just writing down what you're considering buying kind of makes you think outside the box, think, do I really want to spend that money? Could I maybe make it without it? So we're going to see. So, and I also decided I need to look, I have a basement that I have, over the years and over different moves, have not fully organized. And so I thought maybe I could try to see if there was any kitchen equipment that maybe I hadn't gone through. So I should do that before I purchase one. And another thing is I could ask my mom or my grandma if they have an extra one, because some people do have an extra one. And then I got to thinking, my great grandma, I remember she did not have a vegetable peeler, because when I grew up and I was an adult and I was at her house and we were cooking together, she was, peeling the potatoes with a little paring knife, and I said, don't you have a vegetable peeler? Because to me, that was a lot easier, was to use a vegetable peeler, and she didn't. I don't know, I didn't ask her at the time, but I don't know if she never had one, but that just showed me that it's possible to live without a vegetable peeler. So we'll see how far I can get on that. So, I'm going to maybe make a planner. We might do some fun things with a planner. I am definitely going to do a 52-week money saving challenge, and I am going to do sinking funds. I said as much as possible is going to go toward the college fund. So of course my 52-week money saving challenge is going to be all put into that. Another sinking fund that I would like to start is for a new car someday. My car is a 2014, and I hope that it has many years left in it, because I don't need a new car just for a new car. But should anything happen and I have to get either repairs or, buy a new car, I want to have, be as ready as possible if that should happen. I need a sinking fund for car insurance, because I try to pay it all at once if I can. That is something that I've always tried to, even without, tried to keep enough for when that comes due. I have to pay rental insurance, and that's kind of pricey, so I need a sinking fund for that. I need a sinking fund for my personal property tax. I have to pay about $300 a year on my car, so I need to do that. That's all I own. That's all I've come up with for now, but if more ideas for sinking funds come up, I will let you know. I do know that coming up an expense is my kids are all going to a school formal. The school that they have has a formal for like all the ages, which is awesome, and they enjoy it so much. But I'm going to have to be thinking about what I can budget for their clothes to, have them looking the way they need to be for it. So that's an upcoming expense that I need to be thinking about. So that, and I have already pretty much bought all of the Christmas that I'm going to buy, and my budget for Christmas and birthdays for all my kids are $100 per child, for their birthday, $100, and then on Christmas, $100. So, I did not stick to that very well this year. I did not, but that is why I'm going on this journey, is because I come from where I've had to watch every penny and just do without and without and without, so I'm okay, when it comes to that. But now that I have like a steady paycheck, I don't want to just spend it all, because the kids are like, ooh, I want that. And I'm like, oh, I'm so happy I have the money to buy it, and do that because I want to save for their future. I don't want them to not go to college because they feel like they don't have enough money. I want to be able to say, what do you want to do? Follow, what you believe your path is, and I'm going to be there to help those good decisions, launching you forward, getting you started in life. Like, I'm a mother, and I feel like that is, my job. So I'm almost at 10 minutes, and since I'm a new YouTuber, I know that we have to keep our video is kind of short. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to have a lot more content coming your way, and I hope you have a happy holiday season. I hope you're already having very happy holidays. Bye-bye.